Now then, welcome to round 2 of the Champions Cup Season 15 playoffs. These teams are one step closer to getting to the final and winning the championship and the prestigious World Cup ticket. And here we go. This is what's left of the teams. A lot of good games to be played. The game we're going to be looking at today will be Swedish Wolves, what was a Triple B's Forward's main pick. They'll be playing Rosstopher's Dead Threat Society, who has a history of knocking out the top-ranked or the best teams in the competition. He dismantled Triprus's Lizards last round, where a lot of people thought the Lizards would go through, but they didn't. And there's going to be some games. I mean, obviously, Shot the champion, he knocked out Azerwain, the 4-time champion, and Azerwain's been in a bit of trouble, hasn't he? The last 3 competitions, he's been out first round each time, so he got the unwanted hat trick. Dimes, obviously, that's Rob DeZone versus Sergel. Undead. And then we've got the Ogres versus Norse. That should be a good one. Hi, Groovy, alright, buddy. And then we've got, obviously, Mercy's tip, Maximum Aggression. They take on my 10-25 Never Gone Dwarfs. We're hoping that game will be tomorrow. It seems the best option for both of us. Mojo Nova's BT Achievers. Is that Nagel, I want to say? Against Dana's Saving Private Ryan, who was in a crazy game with Groupies Norse earlier. And it took a 1-10 touchdown, 10-16 to get him through. Punish Station 3 v Swagsy MCs. It's who's going to be playing this game. It's Rats versus High Elves. Both teams have lost a lot of players. So that's a major problem for both teams. And obviously, Swedish Wolf against Death Threat Side will be going against Swedish Wolf's Necro, look almost unstoppable. But the High Elves will have a chance. And then All Elves are Dead. What I thought was a pretty impressive performance against the Khemri. I thought they'd have struggled. But they beat fellow admin Mercy Flush's Khemri. And they will play Top Elves. That's Hirio, who's a fantastic coach, but his team was battered first round. Let's just quickly have a look at the two teams there. So let's look at the favourite. The team what everyone's talking about. Can Gimlik win another championship with Necro? He's won it before with Necro. Can he do it again? Well, here's his team. If we have a look down here. Mess the Graham Bernard again. These two guys, the admin tag team, have been doing very well for him. His main guy, Fairy Paws, the Wolf, very good. Dauntless as well, so, you know, he's really, really good. And then you've got your 2 Flesh Golems. Pile of Death and God's that Pile Lightning was pretty good. It's just a really nice balanced team, isn't it? It's a really, really nice balanced team. Hi, Trippy, right, buddy. And it's going to be hard to beat. And obviously, like I said, Gimlik knows how to play Necro. He's already won the championship once with them. He's going to try and win it again. I'm just having a look at what Gimlik sent here. 1 minute inducement, Whiz Babe, Apo, and 1 Lyman. Else won the toss, me defense first. So we'll go over there in a sec. Hey, I am playing this game. Oh, yeah, I think it is, isn't he? So it's interesting because I was just about to say, we'll just quickly have a look because we can catch up anyway. Just so you can see both the teams before we start. And I was thinking he may have gone for, what do you call that? Mortarian, is it? Or Moranian, what do we call him? Where the heck's his team now? I am bland as about with these things. Where is he? Oh, there, his first bloody team. I think he was going to obviously go for the Wizard. He didn't go for Moranian, what I was a bit surprised with. I thought he would have gone for Moranian, but he hasn't. He's gone for Whiz Babe, Apo, and 1 Lyman. So, yeah. I'm not so sure if I'd have gone with that, but hey. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's got 12 players. He's got extra Lyman, so that's 13 players. He'll have the extra Apo as well, so he's got 2 Apos and he's got Babe. So, yeah, it's alright. But again, there's really not much here, is there? That's the thing. For 1640, this is a really expensive team. I'd want more for 1640, I'll tell you that right now. But there you go. But, like I said, Rosstopher has a habit of knocking top teams out. So, let me have a look. There we go. So if I need to rewind it back slightly, I will. But apparently, the High Elves won the toss and they will receive. So Gimlik's on defense. Now I know for a fact Gimlik wanted to attack first, chop as many of these High Elves down to SARS. But that's not going to happen, so you're going to have to go to plan B. So here we go. Hoping to get this game in before I go to work. Should be okay as long as we don't have a ridiculous 3-hour marathon. Otherwise I'll have to leave, but I don't expect that. Gimlik's not too slow. I'm not sure about Ross. But we'll see. We'll worry about that if we need to. So we'll have a look. By the looks of it, it's just perfect defense, maybe. Yep, perfect defense. So we'll leave it as it is. So a bonus for Gimlik. So that's going to save him all them hits. So not a good start for Ross. Ross is... Oh, is it defense blitz? Oh, God, even worse. Wow. How unbelievable bad is that? Luckily for him, his best play doesn't get broke. That is an horrendous start. Guessing it's a defense blitz. It must have been, because you wouldn't set up that if it was a... Yeah, and the ball's there as well. Oh, look where the ball is as well. I mean, as good as things go for Gimlik, that is fantastic. The only thing he didn't do was him go down and get off the pitch. But what a disastrous start for poor old... oh dear, for poor old Ross. I mean, he can't save this guy now. That's the bonus. He can obviously riskily do something here and then blitz him off if he wants to get rid of the data player zombie. To be honest, I'd be tempted to do that because I don't really think there's going to be much more he's going to be able to do unless he wants to go for the wolf. I don't know about you guys, but I like defense blitz is what you miss, Mojo. Defense blitz. So he's already hard enough for Ross. He's got that, but I would be safe in this thing. I would be safe for this zombie every day of the week if I can. In fact, hang on a minute. That's not his player. Oh dear. Unless that goal switches sides, he's gonna have a problem, isn't he? Alright, forget what I said. I mean, there's a 2-down blitz. Oh no, oh god, you'd have to bring him in, wouldn't you? There's a possible 2-die. Yeah, Ross won the toss, yes. Oh, that's a pout. Now, if you can get rid of this wolf straight away, it'll be the best defense blitz ever. Unfortunately for him, it isn't. So, that's unfortunate. I tell you what, if he could have got rid of that wolf, even if by a knockout, that would have been amazing. And that would have given him a bit of hope. And he can get a hit on the opposite of the goal. He can bring this guy around if he wants. And get 2 down the goal. Although he's going to have to get lucky. It's just an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare for Ross. You know you're up against it. You know you need things to go your way. You win the toss, then great. I'll have the ball first. Put the pressure on Gim. And what happens? You get a defense blitz. Seems to happen more time, doesn't it? It seems to happen more time on the first kickoff than anything else, I think, defense blitzes. Bad things seem to happen if you receive the ball. So, we'll see. Yeah, so he's bringing that guy across so he can have a shot on the goal. Might as well have a crack at it. It's a good thing for the Elves, though. They're agility 4, so they can barrel. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely start from Tennyson. That's just what his captain needed. And his coach. Doesn't break armour, though. But, I mean, this is a good thing about agility 4. As long as you don't roll 1, you can just disengage you and redo it. Like, if it was something else, like a agility 3 team or something like that, you'd be in major problems now. But you know, it seems as the two popular teams to get to the final by talking to people is this team, Gimlik's Swedish Wolves, and Shagrath's Dark Elves. Oh, there goes the dodge. Interesting where he's going to put him. Very interesting. He's going to try and bring him around here. That was a bit of an interesting move. Good to see he doesn't burn the reroll, because that would have just been a waste. Surely it would have been better to have just dodged this guy away and bang him through first. That would be more likely to happen. But hey, he's done what he's done. And there's a problem with putting this guy here as well, is there's a potential safe option, because you could put the ghoul there, bring him up here, bring him up here, or even bring that guy up here, and then he can just go bang and try and get rid of this catcher. So there's that option as well. Plenty of options here for Gim. Depends how he wants to play it. Does he want to put pressure on with the Wolves? He can do, but he's just got to be careful that the ball might go the other way. So there he goes there. This is going to be interesting where he's going to put his blitz. Yeah, I don't think it's really scary, this team. But what this team has is it's so well balanced. That's why it's probably so efficient. And Gimlik got a nice part of the draw where if he got past Cox what he did, then the rest of the team, strength-wise and stuff, weren't that bad. And you know, he's missed the side of the draw with the Sergals, the Arzawins, the Shods, you know, all them sort of big guns. So you know, if I'm Gimlik, I'm pretty happy. Interesting, he goes here. He does. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just a stun though. But we'll see, won't we? We're hoping to just to, if the ps4 coaches in the chat, we are hoping to have the announcement for when the games are gonna be done by for round 2. Oh god, here we go again. Yeah, you see, in that, to me, that was all down to taking the wrong option there. I'd let that go. That guy should have been moved way before this guy, in my opinion. I know he had dodge, but this is a disastrous start, isn't it, for the Elves? Really is. They're in a world of pain. This game could get messy pretty quickly. They need to... Chase Hunter. Yeah, it's not great, is it, Hunter? It's an absolute minefield, and us as admins, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. Yeah, that's what I got. The invitation will start on July the 4th. The competition for this season has to be done by the 10th at the very late. I mean, that is the latest they want it done. So the problem is, if we give to the weekend, then we've got, what's this, like 9-10 days to get 3 rounds in. I don't know what we're going to do. But like I've said, you know, we try and be fair as possible. We don't want to be admin in any games, but, you know, it's up to the coaches to be on Cyanid's schedule, not the other way around, unfortunately. So, you know, ideally we wanted the cut-off point Thursday. We'd give them 5 days, but already coaches saying they can't play till Saturday. But it's frustrating, because obviously the quarter-final, that's the money round, isn't it? But we'll see. We're in discussion. We're waiting for another admin to give us his take, and then we'll make an announcement on the PS4. But hopefully, sometime today we'll have an announcement. But regarding this game, oh man, what's Ross going to be able to do here? Yeah, we're trying to get it done for Saturday, 12 noon is what seems to be the majority in the admin thing. We're not happy, but we're trying to be fair to everybody. So basically, if the game isn't played by noon, 12 BST, then it'll be an admin decision because we can't afford these games to go any further than that. A lot of the admins want the weekend for games to be played. You say that, but it's not always the case. I'm concerned that people have got it into their sort of head that the quarterfinals is going to be a breeze because there's less games. It never is. Yet all it takes is one of these games not to be able to play in them 4 days or whatever, and then we're going to have an admin game done. And it's the money round as well because we've given the coaches less time. It does worry me that the way that some admins are thinking that way. It may happen, but you can't expect that to happen. It's like saying, you know what, I'm going to do a GFI, I've got a reroll, I'm going to pass it. And then you don't. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think personally ourselves, we really want to. I mean, I've worked with other admins, but we really want it Saturday, 12 noon BST. If the game hasn't started before then the admins will decide because we want coaches to be able to. Oh my, where there's Dub Skulls. He's got tackle. Bye bye, you're going down, Mr. Keats. He's very lucky on broke armor. And if the game hasn't started before then I'm afraid it's an admin decision. And we'll look at all the evidence, and if it's nobody's fault, then it'll be a dice off, and we'll live stream it. And I'll have to just take that, because if you can't get a game done in 6 days, then I'm sorry. We're already going over schedule to accommodate everybody. So people have took holidays as they have done. They knew when the players were going to be. So I think personally, if I was going on holiday for a week or whatever, I wouldn't have attempted to go in the championship, because I know it'd be unfair on everybody else. So there you go. But here, so basically, he's given a few bits of piecemeal here, hasn't he? I'm not exactly sure what. I think he's trying to stretch the field. Is Ross? Now, within positioning there, he's going to have to get this block piece down with end. Otherwise, he ain't going to be able to cage this way. Unless he's going to have to dodge out, maybe. Here he goes. He's got to get this guy down. He doesn't. So now the cage will have to be reformed somewhere else. And the thing is, he's got to stop giving Gimlik free hits, hasn't he? When you're when you're an agility team like this, there's no excuse unless you roll a load of ones to be giving all these hits away. Yeah, it is, Hunter. But what can you do? There's nothing different, is there? This has always been the same. And like I said, if we have a cut point of say Saturday, they've still got like the 6 days, so it's almost they're losing 1 day. But it should be no surprise to everybody. It is the World Cup, it's the playoffs. It basically dropped on us. They need to be done. I mean, they really wanted it done about the 3rd or the 4th, and in the end, it was a case of that's just way too soon. So So yeah, he's repositioned it down here, so that's good. He's now going to have to pray doing double one here, and then he'll be okay. I presume he'll dodge him out first, or he should do. And then probably the way he's been playing, this guy will come down here to put a scoring threat. And then he may try and dodge this guy out. Oh no, he's gone that way with this guy instead. So I would think these two guys will come down here. Oh, sure, this guy's going to go here now, I would have thought. And there you go, there's your failed dodge. Is it worth a reroll? We're going to find out. It might be worth it, you know. Because you put a real major threat down here if you do. Yep, and he's going for it. Oh, double one! And a knockout. How unlucky is that? Nothing has gone right for him this half at all. Oh, man. I think it was right to re-roll that, because obviously if Livingston double one, he had a guy down here, and then he was probably going to try and get this guy up, and then these two wolves sort of had a, oh, well, what do we do? Because we can't do this guy and do that guy at the same time. So then you know, he'd been able to have pulled all these these Necro all over the shop, and that's what he wanted. But again, double one. So we've had a defense blitzers being against, and now we've got a double one. Couldn't get this guy down, so he's going to get hit by that guy. He's going to get hit. Oh, he's giving too many hits away. So now he's been able to bring his deadly wolf, and then he's got these two here. Although saying that, the way he's positioned him there, this guy's going to be able to just flick out and come round and be a scoring threat again. But I think that was huge. That double one. But yeah, poor, and he's got stand firm there as well. Oh, and here's that hit. What? Oh, it's a nightmare. Oh, and it's another break of armor, and it's another KO. And again, it goes back to what we said. If you don't get him down, you give him 3 hits away. These high elves are giving way too many hits away. And here comes another one. And Gimlik is just basically taking this team just apart. Messi getting it done. Doesn't need to pile on because it's a knockout. And, well, his best option now. Oh my god, there's another power over here. So what's he got? He's got 4 players. Best he can do really is, oh, he's got him. Possibly could do a cage, sad cage. Although it's never good to do a sad cage, but I mean, he could actually blitz him out the way if he really wanted to and come that way. That might be an easier path than going all the way around. In fact, I'm almost certain that'd be your best option. Blitz, because you've got tackle. Dodge through this way. And then you other 2 guys can come through. Still going to be dodges, but one thing you don't want to do now is panic and use your wizard. Oh, where's he going? Where is he going? Oh no. Where's he going? Well, I'm confused. I don't know where he's going now. Oh, even that doesn't work for him. Oh man, I feel for you, Ross. I really do. Man, that's such a negative play. He should have come down here. I mean, the thing is, he's got them sort of spread out. So if it had pushed him out the way, he could have come down here. And then he's got like a cage here. So then the Necro chasing from behind. But now the Necro are going to be able to just. I think Rosstopher's game plan is to have a couple of lone scoring threats, and that's it really. I'm certain that's what he's trying to do. Like I say, if it's me personally with a wizard in tow, even if it's 0-0, you don't need to panic. As long as you've still got that wizard for the second half, you're alright. And this is what I say, wizards are so important. We saw it in my game, where Flynn made a horrid wizard against me. And it just made it a lot easier for me to deal with. Although I had to rely on Mercy Flush, the super runner. Using your wizard is so important to use at the right time. Now, presumably he's going to go 1, 2, 3, run. And I think he'll do the same, but he's already done the same with this one. If this guy doesn't go downfield, I will be gobsmacked. There we go. So obviously, if you're Gimlik now, if I'm the Necro guy, I know exactly what Rosstopher's playing. I know the way he's playing. I know what he's trying to do. So it's so you can basically do what Gim's gonna do. And the problem is I don't need to worry about these guys because he's gone backwards. So if it had come down here, I'd be a bit more concerned. I don't know about you guys. But we're going to see another elf get hit by this killer. But, at the end of the day, Ross has had a horrendous start. It really has. And the funny thing is, if he'd have lost the toss and Gimlik had received, he'd have got the blitz on Gimlik. Funny how these games can go. Gimlik wanted the ball, didn't get the ball, and it's worked out well for him. Now, it's basically up to Gimlik now. Does he want to pressure the ball, or does he want to just take one of these guys out? I mean, what would you guys do? I think I'd take this catcher out. But no, he's going to go over the kill route and take this catcher out instead. And that fails. Oh, and he doesn't re-roll because he's only got two left. So there's the first thing what's gone right for Rosstopher in the full game, I think. So, this just looks bad. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. The thing is, well, elves, apart from the catchers, aren't really fast. They're not wood elves and they're not Skaven or anything like that. So that's interesting. He goes there. And the great thing about Gimlik is he's got one tackle piece on that guy, one tackle piece on that guy. So dodge is taken out of the equation. So if you fail your 3+, then you bend into the reroll. This wolf's ready to pounce here. I'm just having this bad feeling that he might panic wizard his way out of there. Or try and panic his way out of this with a wizard. Although there's not any good thing for a wizard, really. I mean, I suppose he could wizard this guy. And then get his way around and throw it. He catches it on a 3+ with a reroll. Dodges and scores. But then he's still going to give Gimlik 4 turns to score. That would be his best way out. Not that I'd recommend it. But, it's so tough, isn't it? It's so tough. Well, there we go. He's blitzing a stand firm piece. Oh, my word. Why would you blitz a stand firm piece? He ain't got jugs, has he? No. Assume it would make it a bit easier, maybe, I don't know. Just nothing going right for Ross at all. He's going to have to dodge away from there. He can't stay there. That is for certain. He's going further back. You're going to run out of real estate very shortly. He is... oh, man. It's going the wrong way. What do you think his game plan is, guys? Do you think he's got a game plan here or what? And there we go. It's a rolled one. That's going to have to be re-rolled. And you better pray this isn't another one. Nope. The problem he's got now is he's got tackle on that guy. Maybe it's safer to dodge that guy first, even though you... Yeah, the problem is, though, Hunter, is running... I get that, but... He's running out of real estate, isn't he? I mean, at least that dodge there really helps. The problem is as well is Dyson not being able to knock anything down either. What is just... It doesn't matter what he rolls now. I'd probably roll the golem one first. More chance of that coming off. He only needs 2+ for that one. Oh, well, Trip was talking about 6s earlier. There's 2 6s. Oh, that helps. Goal. What's the score? England and Panama, isn't it? Missing the game because I'm streaming this. Oh, God. It better be bloody England. Against bloody Panama. Dare I say, but it wouldn't. One 0 England, good lad. Was it Kane again? That'll settle the nerves for England. Okay. Oh, John Stones, the defender, scored, so I'm presuming it must have been a corner because he's a defender. So, good start. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a good start for England anyway. Oh, dub skulls, and he's straight there, and all of a sudden Gimlik's dice is just a bit thingy, but he's positioned his men so well that he gets another shot. And this is something what Rosstopher should have been aware of. He could have put this catcher anywhere. And you've got to. I mean, I make the mistake as well, so you know I'm not saying I don't do it, but sometimes you've got to think, okay, if someone blitzes my catcher, can he then get another shot with something like, I don't know, a mighty blow killer? Yeah. You know, because you think to yourself, well, that was good fortune. Oh, it doesn't matter. What am I talking about? There you go. Wow, 2 lots of dub skulls and 2 pushes. He's got away with murder there. But to be fair, Ross probably deserved a bit of good fortune. Now, can he score? He can. But unfortunately, the strength 4 piece has got the ball, not the thrower. What I thought was a bit odd, if I'm being honest, because obviously thrower should be throwing the ball. Not your strength 4 piece should be kicking ass and beating people up and taking care of them wolves, not harding like a wood elf. I don't know. If the thrower had the ball, I would be like, yep, I ain't going to get probably a better shot than this. Although, saying that, the way the defense is pushed up... You see, this is why I don't like playing a high elf. They're so slow. This was the rats or the woodies. You could have gone, woo, right down here. See you later. I don't like this. I don't like this. He should have the ball. What's the point of having a throw if you don't trust him with the ball? He's got one job to throw the ball. Instead, he's blocking. Because let's be honest, Gimlik doesn't actually have anything what threatens to get the ball off a cage anyway. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they're slow. Yeah, 4 catches. Yeah, but for elves, they're slow. I think they're slow. I really do. But obviously, I'm comparing them to wood elves. And rats. If I'm playing elves, there's 2 things I look for: agility and speed. They've got the agility. Speed is very situational. They've got 4 catches. Yes, they have 4 catches. But I don't know. I just don't like high elves. I really don't. I just think... And that's why I'm so impressed when I see Serious Jess play them, because Serious Jess plays them really, really well. Oh, this is risky. Yeah, it doesn't at all. It don't at all, Trip. When. I like to say it when. Wood elves are unstoppable when their AV7 holds up. I don't know. High elves are the worst team, but when it's just my own personal opinion. When I look at elves, because they're so weak, I expect them to be speedsters, and you're losing quite a bit of speed for the armor, aren't you? Let's be honest. And I think that's why wood elves are more popular, because all right, you know what you're gonna get, and we see the amount of times AV7 holds up better than AV8. Interesting, he's put him there. Okay. But, Ross is fighting hard here. You gotta love this. He's doing his best. He's had a bad start here. But he still has the ball. He's still got the wizard. While he's got both of them, Yeah. It is agility where it's at. I get it, but I'm just not a high elf. I'm just really... I mean, don't get me wrong, when you've got the catcher skilled up, I mean, I had a high elf TV, I'm getting myself all mixed up here, team, like about 1920, 2000. And I had so much fun with my folk catchers, it was unbelievable. But I think for the amount of playing games and grind you got to do with high elves, I just don't think it's worth it. But that's just me. Like I say, I'm just not a high elf fan. I'd rather go dark elves. And that's mainly purely for the 4 blitzers. And they're obviously slower than high elves. Yeah. So what are we gonna do here, guys? I mean, if you're the high elf dude, what's your play? We're still waiting for the blitz to come in yet. And all of a sudden, Gimlik's dice have started to go cold as well. It was looking pretty good, wasn't it? And again he fails that as well. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm not trying to make myself a way out. I just don't like high elves. I just think they're slow. That's nicely played though. Very nicely played. You know. And there's a reason why high elves aren't very popular. When we've ever done, well, but I've seen polls, I've done polls myself. High elves are always down there. I mean, if I want catchers, really proper catchers, I'd go a pro elf because obviously they're better. If I want to go blitzers, I'd go dark elves. If I just want to do crazy stuff with speed all over the place and something to soak up pressure, you go wood elves. Where are we going now? This is... oh, man. Oh, he gets an injury! Woo! Go elves. He's like, yeah, whatever. No elf's going to keep me off the pitch. I tell you what, I think Rosstopher's playing the game. Let's confuse Bernie the best we can. Doesn't take much. But I'm thinking he's maybe going to try and go this way now. And try and use that wonderful speed of his. Oh, man. I don't even know what... I've given up what I'm thinking he's going to do. I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, yeah. You know what, Trip? I'd probably agree with that, because I thought there was... I totally agree with that. It was only when I got the catchers skilled up that I started to really enjoy them with the high elves. So I totally agree with you there. There you go. Breaking news. Me and Trip enjoying some... agree on something. Bloody hell. Never thought that'd happen. I'll tell you who I feel sorry for. I feel sorry for this catcher over here. He's been throwing his arms about saying, give me the ball! I've got bloody wolves, I've got ghouls, I've got a white, I've got zombies all trying to kill me. Just give me the ball! And they're all like, nah, you're alright, mate. We're going to just keep it down here. You just keep doing what you're doing. You just keeping that killer wolf happy. And we're alright. Now, the problem here is this guy's got tackle. Oh, he hasn't moved him yet. Benny will shut up. Right, okay, so now what's he going to do? This is now where you're praying you don't roll a 1, because if you roll a 1 here for this guy, then you're going to have to re-roll it, otherwise he's getting surfed. He's got to get this... I mean, can this guy get round? 1, 2, 3, 4... No, well played, Ross. I'll tell you... oh, dear. It's been a crazy half. I mean, Ross is doing his best he can. It really is. He's hanging in there. I think out the two coaches, Gimlik could be the more frustrated. He's just done enough, hasn't he, Ross, to keep himself safe. What we don't want to see is the wizard. We don't want to see that this half at all. Oh, penalty now. Crikey, I'm missing everything. It's a penalty for... Oh, what? England are going to penalty? We never get penalties. Oh, look at that. That's ballsy. That is ballsy. We never get penalties. I can't believe they're giving us a penalty. Should really put it on, really. Just have to have this thing on. And Gruby's coming in, penalty for England. And Skaven for Gruby. Skaven for Grub. What? Oh, love it. I'll put on my mobile, but I'm trying to commentate on this game. I don't want to be sidetracked by... Well, if it's a penalty, my stream is far behind. Oh, what? Is that penalty? Really? I really should have gone Skaven this season. I really should have done. Oh, I don't know. I just see that replay of that penalty. Oh, it's. I don't know. I've seen worse. Not given. Anyway, back to the game. So he's gonna try. A crazy play. But again, he doesn't have his thrower. Oh God, he wants some luck here with his catcher. Doesn't get it this time though. Yeah, he can still get in. Just. And I imagine Harry Kane would have took the penalty. I'd be gobsmacked if anybody else takes that penalty. Right then. Did you see the rugby league yesterday, Hunter, in Denver? Denver Broncos rugby league. Rugby league came to America because you're hosting it in I think 2025. The Denver Broncos fans seem to love it. And one of our guys casually knocked over a 50-yard penalty goal, what you'd class as a field goal. 50 yards, straight down the middle, no props. Right, what's he going to do? I mean, he could try it. He could bring his catch around. Put him to there. And then maybe... I'd want my throw to have this ball. I'd just... Where are we going now? Okay, I see. Oh, God, that's a bit risky what he's trying to try and do. There's a guard piece in there. That ain't going to work. That ain't flying, boy. Oh, dear, what's he done? Did he not realise there was guard there? He can't blitz with his strength 4 guy. And this is the problem, isn't it? You've got it. I mean, he's got these the wrong way around. He's got these two the wrong way around. He's done such a good thing of defending the ball carrier. But why would you have a thrower and not have the thrower with the freaking ball? That's where the problem's gone, because he could have gone in and blitzed with this guy, no problem. Now he's realised that actually that guy's got guard. I think it's better off just bringing him round like that. And then let's try and get him down. If you can get him down, hand the ball off to the thrower. Oh, top skulls, this is horrendously bad. He gets him down now. Oh, now what do you do? Oh, man, you didn't want to lose that. Oh, this is tough. Did you dare hand off now? That's the problem. That re-roll. Oh, you've got to have nerves of steel to hand this ball off. Oh, man. I think now you've got to play this safe. Oh, he could, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Projecki. I don't know why he's giving it... Because I could understand if it was against Wood Elves or something with Leap or Kislev or something like that. I'd get it. But he doesn't have anything in his armoury to, to scare you from just jumping and getting the ball. And now, if he's smart, he'll just keep the ball there. I mean, he's still probably going to get hit by the Wolf. But... See, I don't even know why he got him up, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, he's a lot of stuff's gone wrong for him, hasn't it? Let's be honest. A lot of stuff's gone wrong for him, and he's done well to handle it. And what we got to remember is a lot of people said this is the team that's going to win the tournament. So, he hasn't got a great high-up team, so he's doing really, really well. He had the defense blitz to deal with. He then lost players. He then rolled some ones. Yeah, this catch, I mean, again, why is a catcher on a killer? All I can... sort of, but I'm really announcing this game. I know we're 2-0 up, and that's all what matters. It was last time I looked. I've got Hunt who can tell me what's happening anyway. So, you know, he's done well, and he's still got the wizard. That's what I like. He hasn't panicked. He's kept his wizard, and he's done himself proud there. Yeah, he could have lost 2 catches this time. I mean, the only thing I can think of is when he based. Oh, let's see what's happening down here. Sorry, it's another pout. Like I said, these Avis 7s have been holding out very well. And the only reason I can think he based the killer was because he was going to try and blitz his way through this way, and he didn't see the guard. As soon as he saw the guard, he had to change tactics, and unfortunately, he rolled out double skulls, and that basically ended the drive. But he's still in this. While he's got that wizard, he's still in this game. And here comes a foul. What a nasty pasty you are, Gimlik. Admin stamp of approval. Banhammer? No. So half time, 0-0. Now I'm sure... Okay, he looks well hyped up, doesn't he? He looks well happy. Oh, they all come back. Yeah, huge care rolls. He got him back. So at least he'll be like, well, can I have a defense blitz now, please? That would make things interesting. Gimlik would be like, no, just give me something like, I don't know. Give me like a high kick or something like that, that'll do. So yeah, I had a message from Gim saying, "Damn skulls!" Obviously, when he rolled them dub skulls, dub pushes, dub skulls. Game's poised though. I mean, I suppose you'd still want to be in the necro camp, but that wizard will be scary. It'd be interesting to see how Gimlik approaches this. He might just try and score quickly. And then back his defense like he did so well in the first half, or is he going to try and stall it? Or it'll be interesting to see. I presume this goal's going to get anyway. This goal. Like I said, I think the major mistake for the Hiles first half was giving it to the strength 4 player. I just didn't get that at all. Just didn't get that at all. If he had given it to the thrower, I think he'd had a great chance of scored back end. And I'm sure his strength 4 guy would have been able to smack a few of these guys down as well. I just don't get it when you've got a really, really good thrower like that. And you know. They could have done, couldn't they? They could have done, Hunter. They could have. It's nicely poised, isn't it? We've still got the wizard in action. It's nicely poised. But yeah. It would. But I think in a way, Gimlik was a bit concerned about these little high elves down here, and that's why he wanted his killers down there. The thing is, if he's got his killers down, these wolves down here, they're safe anyway, because it'd have to be something crazy for them to get hurt. But yeah, that wizard. Yeah, I think he did until very late on. No, he had 4-play advantage. We had 3 knockouts and an injury. Yeah, 3. That babe coming in nicely to say it. Here we go then. Defense blitz, hit by a rock, anything like that. Oh, he's got kick as well, so should be a great kick. And blitz it is! Whoa! Oh, but he's so far back. They should have been 1 square up. What? Why aren't they there? That's no man's land. Well, the guard could come in here, and he can blitz this out the way and go down. So the pressure will be on. But I'd have liked to have seen these high elves 1 square closer. I feel like they're in no man's land there. Do everyone else think like that? I usually go here. Especially with fast teams. Nope, he's going to do something different. You could have just used your strength 4 piece, to be honest, and twonked out the way. Surely he's not going for that killer, because that would make dodging through hard. Oh, where are we going? Wait, I tell you what, he's looking to get that down. That could have been a bit of a problem. Oh, now look, the thing is now, he's blocked his way through by following up. He's making... Oh, man. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. I think I'll shut up. I can't decipher what he's trying to do here. See, to me, the guard might have been better there than hitting with someone here. So then his catches, his fastest players can come around here. But now, he's basically knocked that guard down, and now he's blocked everybody else. Oh, man, that's... Oh, now he's failed a GFI. Oh, it's horrid. Horrid. And this is it, you know, positioning and knowing what you're going to do is so important. I mean, you basically just blocked yourself off. I know he probably didn't want to get hit from the Mighty Blow piece, but if he wasn't going to get it, somebody else was. Oh, man. What do you do? So already he's banned a reroll what he should never have to ban. So he's down to 2. And don't forget, Gim's got the fan factor as well. I don't think the game's just about dice. I really don't. I don't agree with that. If that was the case, you'd be 5-time champion. At least with all your rolls. Dice, obviously, if you run dice hot, then yeah, more time than not, you're going to win. But things like this, blocking yourself through, because obviously, like you say, that GFI, he should have had to, if he had a position right, he wouldn't have had to use that GFI. Hence, he would have bent the reroll. But I don't know. Oh dear, it's gone. I mean, he has had some horrid dice. Oh, look at that! Oh my word! It bounces into his hands. At the moment, he's got the ball. I don't think he'll have the ball for much longer, but he's got it at the moment. When you say embarrassing, what, the score, or... The goalie made an error or defending error? So he obviously going to use a tackle piece here to... I'm actually quite surprised he didn't use that piece, because he could have pushed him into the goal if worst comes to the worst. He obviously wants the frenzy piece to get 2 shots at it. I presume he could knock it back this way anyway, couldn't he, to the other one? Yeah, I like that. No, he couldn't. Go there. 1, 2, into the goal with wrestle. Well, there's the first one. Can he hold the second one? Nope. Going down. Was it Panama what knocked USA out? The qualifying. That's a big stun as well. But the pressure is on. So my ps4 playoff game against the hot Dark Elf team, the nasty Dark Elf team of Shagrath, so sometime tomorrow, don't know when. They are, aren't they? Do we know who scored the 3rd goal? Just an interest. No, I picked it up on a 6. So, disaster averted for good old Gimlik there. So not been a bad weekend for England so far. England beat New Zealand in America, in Denver. The England cricket team are stuffing the Australian cricket team and look like we're going to get a 5-0 whitewash by something disastrous happening. And our English football team are 3-0 up in the World Cup. Bloody hell. Good to be an Englishman. Bloody hell, Lingard scored. Bloody hell. Miracle. Right, okay. 4-0! Oh no! England, you're putting too much pressure on yourselves. Wow. 4-0. Bloody hell, Gimlik. I'm missing this game for you, your bloody game. Tell you what. Ugh. What are the high elves going to do? Let's get back to the game. I'm sure Hunter can keep me posted if anything else happens. He's got to somehow try and put some pressure down there, hasn't he? If we can get 2 or 3 of them down there. No, where are we going? You going to go for the killer, is it? Yeah. He gets the killer down. He'd be praying he can somehow get this guy off the pitch, because that would make his job a lot easier. Again, the problem is, though, now he's based the goal and with another player. And this guy doesn't have dodge, so if he fails a 1, he's going to have to bend a reroll over turnover. I don't think he's going to play defensive. He's thinking, you know what, I've got a wizard. Oh, Dubs, you've got to let that go. You have to let that Dubs. You cannot reroll that. You can Swear all you like, but Byron's going down like a bad habit. Armour holds up, so that's at least one good thing. So Rosstopher's going to play the patient game. He's thinking, you know what? We'll wait up here because we've got the wizard. We're going to stay put. God, John Stone scored again. Bloody hell, defence going 2 goals in a World Cup. Amazing. So how does... I mean, it's a good thing for Gimlik now. He can get this ball safe. But the problem is, you can get the ball safe, you can nicely cage it up or loose cage, but then you still got to worry about the wizard. So, like I say, it's a good game. I think there's been some positional errors, but we all can do that. I do them, everyone does them. Like I said, it's always easy to announce when there's no pressure and pick apart things and when you're playing. But there's a World Cup ticket for whoever wins this season, and these two will desperately want to be getting themselves one step closer. Oh, that's a worry. Where I'm looking to see where he's going to blitz. He ain't going to be... Well, that's interesting. He's put his Wolf on that strength 4 piece. So I'm presuming there must be blitz coming on it. No, there isn't. He's going this way. Oh, Duff Skulls! He re-rolls straight away. He's down to 2 re-rolls. Duffy's getting Buffy. Bang. Armour holds first time. Does he pile on? And now there's a penalty. What? Is this to Panama this time? I can't believe England have had 2 penalties. That would be just silly. I think this is risky, this. I mean, why has he put him there? Does any of you able to tell me why you would mark up this strength 4 piece for this guy? Anybody able to tell me? Because obviously I might miss something, but it seems a bit risky. Don't know why. I mean, given a free hit on one of your Wolves. Unless Gimlik's got a shrewd plan. Or quite could have. He's got to be a bit careful here. I mean, I know they're on the floor, but he's got 3 elves there on the floor. He's got 1 here. Try to trim some bloat, yeah. Yeah, you'd like to think so, Shod, wouldn't you? No, I think Gimlik's played pretty well. Oh, penalty is to England. Crikey, another one. What is this madness? Shouldn't Panama have had a play set off by now, though? That's the second penalty they're giving away. It's 5. So, seems a bit one-sided, that game, Hunter. Let's hope they don't rage quit. Could be in trouble if they do. I'll be honest. I would be so tempted right now to fire that lightning bolt. But I have got a wrestle piece down here just in case it goes wrong. I think that's what's stopping me from bolting that thing. Because I could certainly bring stuff through here. Oh yeah, it's. I'd have to really rein myself in here. I'm probably telling myself, Benny, this is a high risk wizard. This. Don't do it. Where's he off? He obviously doesn't want to be anywhere near the wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Well, this guy is Milton. He's afraid of the big bad wolf. That should be the wrestle piece. What takes that down? Or you'd like to think the wrestle piece is the one that's going to get him down. Oh, Benz, let's. Oh, dearie me, Benz, you've let your team down there. He wanted that down, didn't he? Oh, he's followed up. Yeah, I can see why. So them two have their own personal duel. I suppose Gimlik could be very happy that he's having his personal duel over there because while the strength 4 elf's over here, obviously he's not over here. So, now what? I suppose he's got to be careful with these guys, because if he comes this way now, they're going to get frenzied off the pitch. That's a good play from Ross, though. Use the wrestle piece. Just in case he got both down, he could bring it down with him. Freeze up this guy now. I wonder if he'll put him around here. Or is he going to switch him all the way around? He's going to switch him that way, okay. We haven't had a blitz yet, have we? Wow. Okay, I can see why he did that, because he had wrestle, but he's got to get him. Oh my, where's he going now with the ball though? Oh man, he's gonna get surfed. I like his thinking. I see why he did it, because he's thinking, you know what? He's got wrestle. It's a Roger. I need both down to get the ball loose. But what he's done now is put his thrower in, yeah. In a whole lot of trouble. Guard's like, I am helping you throw it. I'm out of here. Oh dear. You can't re-roll that. Oh, stunned as well. I mean, he could have probably, well, he wouldn't have mattered because he rolled a 1, but he could have, suppose, maybe brought him, or I don't know, what would you want to save more? You dodge piece or you thrower? I'd be amazed if he didn't try and save this thrower. Thrower is in a world of pain now. Wow! He was until when? Yeah. Hunter, do you know if that guy got sent off because they said he headbutted him in the face? Sure, that's a red card. But he didn't say nothing about a red card. So, that was a massive bonus, that wasn't it? Yeah, this was a massive stroke of fortune. Obviously, Nuffle liked him trying to do the 1-dar block. Interesting to see that. He's like, hey, we're off. See you later. Oh, well. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm the elves, I'm extremely happy because this doesn't look safe. This does not look safe for Gim. He can't go back, so he's going to have to go forward. Oh, this is where he'd like an agility 5 piece, wouldn't it? That's probably as good as he could get it, to be fair. Wizard is definitely a threat this turn. Will he pull the trigger, or will he try and manipulate? Because technically, oh gosh, guard doing it. There is a chance to go through the back door here. Somehow get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. You got back door way. Maybe. I don't know what you guys would do. Would you use a wizard? Would you do something like I've thought there, or what would you do? My fear is you're letting the Necro get into such a solid position now. I feel this turn something's got to give one way or the other. And I think that's probably what Ross is thinking. He's thinking, you know what, the wizard would be quite good here, but at the same time, with a bit of luck, I could probably get a blitz on the ball carrier without using the wizard. And the goal has wrestle. And again, we questioned. We sort of questioned why he would go with that, in the first half, why didn't he throw out the ball? You'd sort of think, well, why isn't this guy got the ball? Fireball! I don't know about Fireball! But he's injured, that guy. He didn't get zapped by lightning, he got zapped by Fireball, but this is high risk. Regen comes in, so he's alright. But again, I presume he's done that because he knows the guy's got a wrestle piece. That's why I've done it. And if he's got this tackle piece here, wow. This now has probably the favourite to win the tournament in a bit of bother. He's lost the guard piece as well. That was a Brucey bonus. Now he's got to get this right. That's beautiful. Gets the guard in. Now Derry, he's going to have to use the kicker to do something here. Wasn't great, but does enough. He's just going to move that kicker out the way. Oh, he's got fence. So. But he's going to get he's got a clean shot in here with this guy. He doesn't need the strength 4 piece because he's got guard in there. And he doesn't need a GFI, doesn't need to dodge. Someone else will have to retrieve the ball though. All of a sudden, this game's got interesting. Really quickly. Don't know why he's put him there yet. Here come it is. Oh, he's going this way. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And he gets him. Brilliant play. Because that way the bounce of the ball will go this. Oh, that's brilliant. Really, really brilliant that is from Ross. Love that a lot. Great play. Question is, can he do a 3+? And who do you go with? Do you trust your strength 4 piece to go for the ball? And then tag the wolf with the wrestle piece? It was well played, yes. Oh, lovely 6. What does he? And he's got dodge, so he can get himself back out there. Momentum. Is it switching? This catcher could probably. Oh, see, I would bring this. Oh, he's done that instead. Oh, I'd bring this catcher back because you wouldn't want to score 10-11. Sorry, you wouldn't want to score 10-12. Fantastic. The problem is got. Oh, there we go. That's it. Brilliant. Absolute brilliant. By far the best turn from Rosstopher in the full game. Brilliant, brilliant. That's how you use a wizard. That's how you reposition. Brilliant play. And now Gimlik. Oh dear. And he's a golem down as well. So, one of the team's tips for the championship is in trouble. Obviously, the great thing as well with having this throwdown here, I suppose, he's got to sort of give him risk. I wouldn't blitz here, I don't think. I mean, the only positive for Gim is the wizard's gone. So now Gim, I would presume, will try and get the ball off him or make him score quick. So he's got a chance to try and take this to overtime. But brilliant play from Rosstopher for that. And apparently, obviously, England are 5-0 up in the football. And if they win by 6 clear goals, they'll go top of the group when they play Belgium. What obviously you would think would be better for them. But this game, wow. See, this guy hasn't got tackle, so it'd be too die uphill. I don't know if you want to be doing that. Would you like to? On what, Trip? On what? Have you just been nuffled? I don't believe Trip gets nuffled. You're the equivalent of Hunter on the Xbox. Trip gets all the roles. It's very, very surprising to see Trip swear, though. Yeah. Yeah. Gim's in trouble. Here he comes. Oh, it wasn't Groovy, was it? I was just thinking to myself, I was like, oh, Trip very rarely gets that annoyed. I'm thinking, God, who has hot dice more than Trip? I was like, Groovy, and then I just saw, haha, sorry, mate. Oh, God, that's so funny. Oh, man. What Groovy did Trip off everyone. Gotta love it. Oh, dear. Good old hot dice Groovy. Strikes again. Oh, gotta love it. Poor Trip. What races were we both playing anyway? I think I ate some more rats earlier. Groovy with rats, that'd be dangerous. So how is the Elves going to get... it was 0-0. Well, it is still 0-0. We've had the fireball. It injured a golem, but he regened. And the High Elves did something fantastic. And got the ball. So it's all to play for. Gim's done the best he can. It'll be interesting to see what he does here. Both got 2 rerolls. They had a defense blitz at the start of the half as well. Did the High Elves, but I just thought he played it a bit wrong. But since then he's done really well. I've been really impressed with the way Rosstopher's done this. Gim's played okay as well, you know. It's just, you know what Wizards are like. They can change the game if it goes off right. I mean, the fireball is a bit of a risk, but most things in Blood Bowl are a risk. He could have just done the lightning bolt, but he was like, nope, I'm going to go for fireball. And he played it perfectly. But, you know, we know how good Gim is. Gim's won the championship with these bad boys. Oh, this is big. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, what's he going to do now? I mean, what was the thinking going that way? Well, oh, man. Well, I'm guessing he's going this way. He's all in on this. I mean, the good thing is there's 2 wolves there. If you go, he can get. Oh, he can't get him out of there. Oh my word! I think he's in trouble now. What's he gonna do? He can get these. Oh, he's got. Oh my word! That is horrid. We know reroll. This could change massively. You roll a 1 here, you're in big trouble. Oh, Mojo, don't be so bitter about the English. You should be cheering the English on. Aren't you from Northern Ireland? I thought we was friends. Oh, he's in it. Oh, dearie me. Composure, 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 and good dice is always what you need. And, oh, here we go. Lovely. Gotta like that. Gotta love that. Nice play. No, I guess he's thinking, do I hit? Well, it'd only be one dice if you hit with the this catcher because he's got guard here, unfortunately. Oh, that's lovely play. He was saying, please don't give me one. Please don't give me one. And it didn't. Oh, but then again, what do you do now? Because if you take him off there, you're leaving a golem to go through. Oh, he might do though. Yeah, he is. I don't know if I like that. I suppose he's back. Oh, look at that. Oh, when he needed the rolls. The question is though, he could blitz him out the way. Sorry, he can knock him out the way. And then he gets a clear shot at the ball carrier, I suppose. Oh, Mojo. Terrible. Nobody likes the English. The only people like the English are the Americans. So that's why I think we like the Americans. I don't mind the Welsh. I like the Welsh. They're always nice, jolly people. Yeah. I thought that as well, Pajeki. Yeah. When's your game anyway, Pajeki? Do you know yet? We're trying to get all these games done as soon as possible. I'm still waiting for Mercer to get back to me regarding this. I think the best we can do is Saturday as the latest, round about midday. So then for the quarterfinals, you've all got like the weekend to play games as well as just in case you work all the way through the week. Me and Hunter are gonna have a problem with our game on the Xbox because he works the full 5 days and he's American. So we really wanted to make sure the weekend was free for the next round because quarterfinals is the big money round, isn't it? So this is interesting though. That is a very interesting move from Gim. I presume he's trying to. Interesting. I presume he's going to push the high elf away. Next to his golem. Okay, he's going to play the stand firm roulette. Okay. That's good play from Gim, because now we can push that guy out the way. Yep, and he'll go to there, surely. Yep, and then he tags in with him. Like it. So Gim's doing this nice little defense here, and the ghoul takes care of that. Oh, he takes care of him very nicely. He is knocked out. Tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me if there's no more goals. Oh, he's got his apple out and stunned. Right, this is huge. Because somehow he's got to get rid of this guy, and he's got to get rid of this guy. Every man counts. Here comes Shagrath. You need to go on a 48-hour binge, Shagrath. England are winning 5-0. You got to celebrate by, you know, being Canadian and all that. Of course, you like the English. You got to go on a binge from now all the way up to Tuesday. Will do. Yep. Well, that gets rid of the killer, and he puts him on there, so that's nice. I presume he's going to blitz this other wolf with probably the ball. Although last time he tried it, it didn't work very well. Cost him a reroll. Why would you do it that way? If he didn't get him down there, he was in a bit of bother. Because I presume he's going to go this way. Mm-hmm. Wow. Tell you what, this, oh man. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. What's he going to do here? I presumed he was going to attack these guys. Obviously not. Okay. Oh, that's the big one. That was huge. Now, this guy here's got dodge. See, I would have thought he would have just dodged this. Yeah, he's failed a lot of dodges though, Shaq. That's the problem. See, I thought he'd have brung him across here to tag that guy, and he would have come around here somewhere and protect. Because don't forget, we've got this little zombie going, hey man, don't mind me, blah 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 blah. There you go, Phil dodge. It's gonna have to be a reroll now. That's his last reroll. Wow, this seems a lot of seems a lot of overkill. I presume. Oh, okay, okay. Bit risky, but yeah, all right. I get it. I get it. I get what he's doing. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, isn't he, Shaq? He's trying to. He's doing his very best here. Oh, look at that slal. He just. Yeah, he's all in. Yeah. He's all in this driver. He just casually. Oh, unfortunately, that one. But that's not the. That was probably no problem, that one. Yeah. And you don't mind that. I think Dana did it this morning, didn't he, on his 110 touchdown or whatever. Ben his last reroll said, right, we either win it now or, you know, we don't. I never got told why Groovy annoyed Trip, what he did to annoy Trip. I mean, that great win for the Chaos. I didn't. I actually turned it off because I just thought it was a formality. And I would have thought Mojo did not stalled, he'd have just scored. I mean, and that was 3-1. That was game over. There's no way Groove was going to score 2 TDs in the limited time. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if he tried to blitz and dub skull or what. But it was unbelievable. Nothing is unbelievable when it's to do with Groovy. Oh wow, this is wow. Could we be having a huge shock in round 2? See, that's not you prefer that to be his wrestle piece. I mean, I suppose, what would you do? Bring him up, GFI, go to there, maybe. Oh, but see, if you want down with that and you don't get him first time, it's going to be a red dar block, isn't it? So you're going to try and chain it. Is he going to try and put this wolf through? I think he is, you know. Got a tackle on him though, but yeah, he can get it. He can get it. And he's got Dauntless as this wolf. 1, 2. He hasn't blitzed yet, has he? There's no blitz being done yet. This is where the blitz is coming from. This is huge. Here he goes. Dodges well. Here comes the blitz. Doesn't get him the first time. He gets him the second time though, because he's got tackle. Hoo-hoo! And he's going to go down. Now will the armor hold? That's the main thing now. The armor holds. The elves have still got a chance. He does, but the ball goes to the... Oh, he's rolled at 1. The zombie can be a hero. Pass it back to the wolf, he's saying. No. Wow. But now his dodge piece, he will try and pick the ball up, surely. And all of a sudden, what looked like almost a TD. Oh, he's gone with the wolf instead. Oh dear, Trip. Don't like big guards, always seems to let me down. Wow, what a play. And the problem is now as well, for Rosstopher, is he's got no rerolls. Wow. Oh man, he'll be frustrating. What he'll be kicking himself. Will Ross there? He must have thought, TD City, here we come. But the big player for Gimlik has got him through. Oh man, this is a disaster because I mean the thing as well is Gimlik could still score. So any roll for 1 or anything failure here, and he's in trouble. And there's guard there as well. That does not help. Yeah, it can. I definitely think I'd put one of these back first. I think that's what I would do or something. I don't know. Because he's got no rerolls. This is where the main issue is, and we go back. We go back to that defense blitz when, in my opinion, he positioned wrong on the defense blitz, had to go through GFI, failed the GFI, burnt a reroll. That's now coming back to haunt him. This is not a nice position to be in. No rerolls, and you've got to make a play. It's horrid. Horrid, horrid, horrid. One, 2, 3, bang. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, bang with a GFI. Well, he's done that. I would have done that, definitely. So it depends if you prefer the 3+ with a reroll or the 2+ straight up with no reroll. That is your choice, really. You fail that, the game is lost, I think. So this guy is hero. has to do what his hero did last turn. Here we go. Right, that's good play. He's seen if he burned the dodge first. I think I'd do the 3+ with a reroll, I think. Oh, he got it though. He got it. Brilliant. Brilliant play. He got there. And I can see Mojo do a little dance. But where does the ball go? It bounces. Oh, he's caught it. No way. It's a 2+, but he has tackle. So it will... Oh, wow. Oh no. If he rolls a 1 now, he'll be... A controller might go out the window. Gimlik's controller might have already gone out the window. The TV might have been kicked. I don't know. Wow. If you're a Rosstopher now, you are praying. You are on the floor. Please, no full. 2+. That's all I want. And he gets a 1. He didn't pray enough. Oh my. That was for the game. That was for the game. That was it. It was game over. And everybody who wants Gimlik out are just, look at them all. They're all, no. Mojo, he'll be fuming. Prozeki's not happy. Wow. Welcome to my world, usually. Oh, man. That is soul-destroying. Absolute soul-destroying. It's an amazing game. He deserved that TD. Well, he ain't getting it. And this is it. When you're out with no reroll, oh man, that is... Shag says he deserved nothing. I wish. Oh, if only it was true, Hunter. If only it was true. I got a few nice rolls from my dwarfs last round, apart from couldn't hit a flea. Oh, there you go. He's going down. Talking about hurting fleas. Oh, man. I know there's so many people in chat want Gimlik to lose because I don't want to play him. There was a 2+ away. There was 2+ away from knocking him out. Yeah, undefeated, yeah. Wow. I mean, what about you coaches? If you was the High Elves, how would that mess with your way of thinking, your head? How would, knowing that all you had to do was roll a 2+ and you won the game and now you're in trouble? How would that tilt you? Would that get you mad? Would you be able to keep a clean head? Knowing that you played extremely well this half and just couldn't get it done. Maybe if he'd named that catcher the postman, he would have probably been into the into the quarterfinals. But he didn't name him the postman, so he rolled a 1. We all know if that was a postman, he would have been 1-0 up. What's up with Trip now? Is he moaning about something? To be fair though, Hunter, looking at your team and my team, your team's far better. But you play a lot more games than me, so you'd expect it to be. Yeah, he can, yeah. Yeah, he can. And that's the thing, isn't it? But, oh man. You've got to... I mean, I love Gim to bits and he's an admin, so, go admins and all that. But I got to feel sorry for Rosstopher there. I mean... Oh, man. But then again, he was really good player from Gimlik to get the ball loose and, over there. So you've got to remember that as well. Gim played extremely well also. You know, and he was a bit lucky the way the ball bounced into the catcher's hands as well. So, you know, you got looking from both sides and they try to dodge. Is this a re-roll? No. Yeah, exactly. And let's remember both teams can still win this. You know, Shag's saying Gim can still win this, but if they can get this ball loose, the High Elves can still win this. He's got to get rid of this guy, hasn't he? Yeah, they do. They do. Doesn't make it any easier, though, does it, Shag? Don't make it any easier. Unless you're Hunter. Hunter never rolls ones. It's been a great game, though, hasn't it, guys? England are winning 6-0. Hurricane hat trick for any Englishman. Oh, they're saying hang on. Is it offside? I don't know. Maybe they're going to the VR to see if he was onside. I don't really know. They'll do it. Maybe has to roll a 2 plus to bribe the ref to let it stand. I don't know. Now then. Yeah. It looks like he's going to play it safe. Yeah, I can see why he's done that. That's good play. There is a chance on the ball, though. His catcher's got a 1 die. Can he get this guy through? 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, yeah, it's... Oh, man. Surely you're going to hit this guy and then blitz with this guy, maybe. I don't know. Has he got anything else can use? Oh, God, it's all... You think if there's going to be blitz, it's going to come from these guys. To me, the safe option is to block this guy, and he comes in. Nope, he's not going to do that. He's just going to go waltzing all the way through, but needs a 2 plus, and he gets a 1! Another 1! Wow! Unbelievable! Oh, I don't know what to say. And again. But again, this is your bent, your re-rolls early in the draft. And that's what's coming to bite him now. And you're going down. This could be a problem for Milton, who was trying to assist his superstar player. This is Parlin every day of the week. You'd think, oh, he didn't have to. He's knocked out, so that's okay. Wow, what a game. He's going to go for it because he's thinking of the babe and he's just stunned him, so that makes it even better for the elves. Now, this is going to be sickening if somehow this guy scores. What a game. You've got to feel bad for Rosstopher here, really have. So we'll have to see what happens here. Yeah, well, at the moment, they'll have 11 on the pitch, will the High Elves. And so will they both will have 11 players. So that's not an issue. They'll both be at full strength. Oh, here we go. He's made it. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, he's got to do it, isn't he? You've got to feel that this. And he's got 2 rerolls, so he's definitely going to use one of them here. Is this going to be heartbreak for the Elves? And jubilation for the Necro? Here we go. Yep, that's what I've got it down as. I thought it's 4 plus toss, 3 plus catch. Oh, and he doesn't get it. It's no good. Unless it bounces into his hands and he doesn't. And, well, you sort of would think that's maybe justice for the Elves. Can the Elves score? I think can he score, this guy? There could be a crazy reroll. He can just. So, he gets the ball. He passes it to him. Can he then... Yeah, he then can hand off to him. 3 plus 2. Oh, my word. It's not over. Can the High Elves see it, though? Duran has this famous saying that when you got no rerolls, you never fail anything. Well, that's not true because obviously we've seen it has, but could it come true for this point? Has to be, hasn't it? 2 plus pickup. Throw the ball to this guy. He runs down, hands it to him. Touch. 2 GFRs. And what's the betting? He'll probably fail the one there. Yeah, where's Scroobius when you need it? Has to be. That's the only option you've got. You shouldn't be doing... Oh my, where's he going? Oh, okay. Yeah, we see that. Oh, he rolls a 1! Oh my. He rolls a 1. And we're into overtime. Wow. Deary me. This game's got crazy. Does that mean the Elves have got the ball? I never know. We're still waiting for someone to decide on the choice of... Here we go. Who's won the toss then? Oh, the Necro win the toss. Right, I'm just gonna go mute while I just get a drink and get ready for work. So we're back in about 5 minutes. Oh my god, defense blitz again! What a time to come back to the game. And but unfortunately this time he's gone too defensively, and you can understand why he's gone defensively here. But we've had 3 kickoffs, and all 3 have been defense blitz. Every single one of them. I don't know what the percentage is of having 3 defense blitz out of 3. I'm sure some like Tripp's clever enough to tell us that. I think the winner... Oh god, the winner, is it maybe Pro Elves or... Oh, what was the other team? I'm not sure. Pro Elves or something else I think they play against. Must admit, I don't know much about that side of the page. I knew dwarfs. I think it's Seghesio's dwarfs. Ooh, I'd have moved my catcher first, just in case I dub skulled with no rerolls left. Yeah, I think it's Seghesio's dwarfs or Hirio's pro elves. Yes, Mojo, it is. Yes. Yeah, the less cool dwarf team, not the cool dwarf team. I'm sure that's the matchup. Now the problem here we've got is it can be a bit of a Trojan horse because he was so far back, and I get why he was far back. He's not going to be able to get to the ball. Well, he could 2 GFRs, I think, couldn't he, to get there, but to be right next to the ball again. What do you do? This is tricky. I think personally, I'd leave my strength 4 piece back, and then I'd bring my catches through. I think you've got to put as much pressure as possible on him here. Your wizards are gone now. God, I'd be kicking myself though. Where's he going? He's going there. No, he's already moved his strength 4 piece there, has he? Okay. The worry he's got is very lopsided to this side, isn't it? This catch has got to come through here, surely. Has to come through there. And then his other catch has got to come the other way, surely. I don't know if I like that. Just giving him a free hit with a mighty blow. I think he's in a GFI, this. Yeah. Well, last time he tried this, he did fail the GFI, but then obviously re-rolled. But then the ball bounced into his hands. So, you know, can he do it again? Oh, well, that's not a bad place for the ball to bounce. So, yeah, again, the Necro found themselves in this position. Yeah. But again, you know, like, people say to me when I go up like this, to say, Benny, well, you know what? You didn't set your defense ready for a defense blitz, did you? You know, you could have set it up. Well, that's disgraceful. Sack the England coach. Letting Panama score. What shambles is that? The comeback's on, as I would say. We all need 5 more. Yeah, I think this would have been a lot more exciting for everybody else and the elves if Kim had no rerolls. I'm sure Kim wouldn't agree though. What a game this has been though. It's had everything, hasn't it? These two have put on a show. It's just a shame one of them has to lose. So this will free up the killer wolf anyway with tackle. But yeah, Mojo's right. If a dub skull to reroll any, he just wants that reroll bent, doesn't he? Desperate to get that reroll bent. But here comes the killer. I mean, the interesting thing is all the ball's going to bounce somewhere as well, so the way he's going to blitz, because you'd think he's going to blitz onto the ball. I'm guessing. Oh, that's one. The way he set up the wolf means he's going to blitz onto the ball.
You just make sure that front door shut.
No, he's gone for the riskier. But again, he could have put it to the goal, couldn't he? Yeah, and that's why you play, isn't it? That's why you grind to get into the playoffs, because you get some such amazing games. Really do. These two have both played exceptionally well. So it's now just they've got to pick the ball up, haven't you? That's all you got to do is pick the ball up on a 3+. Everybody's happy. Well, Gim's happy. Maybe by the sounds of it, most of the chat want the elves to win, so the chat won't be happy. Here we go. Oh, and he gets it. That was probably his best chance of trying to burn a reroll there, and it doesn't come off. And oh dear, not looking good for your elf fans. So, and he's stunned. Yeah, I can see why he's used his Apo there. That's probably the best. We've got to keep Pillars on the pitch. I mean, I must admit, I questioned why you actually put him there, because you're only going to get a mighty blow into the face. 2D. Yeah, you want your bludge to hold up here. He might dodge, actually. He does. Oh, just. Oh, there's your last chance of getting a shot on the ball carrier. But again, the ball carrier is the one we wrestle. So that is your only really little bit of hope, I think. So what will the High Elves do? It could be. He's going to try something, isn't he? I like to say, because he's got wrestle, that gives him a better chance, doesn't it? Gim would, I'm sure, prefer someone with block to have the ball. I know I would. But again, no rerolls. That's the problem. So I mean, it might even blitz the stand firm guy with his strength 4 piece and tag this guy, but yeah, it's a foul plus turn it with the strength 4 guy, else I've missed something. He'd have to come through here. That's 3 tackle zones. Yeah, no, I'm as soon as this. Well, if I'm hoping to go to extra after this game, I don't get played. I won't be home until about 1 a.m. my time, so I don't want to be playing that after an 8-hour shift. So there's no way I can play it today. I mean, really, if I knew this was going to go into overtime, I probably wouldn't have streamed this either. Yeah, it was. It was, but... Yeah, if I wasn't working today... You see, the thing is, well, we've been managed 6 hours behind. You know? I mean, what time is it where you at now? About 9 or something like that? Around 9 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. So the time I could have played today would about been about 3-4 a.m. at your time, so obviously I wasn't going to ask you to do that, so... So Byron is stunned. Well, obviously that's big because that's the guard piece as well. Ooh. So Frenzy goes in there. Armour holds well though. It needs the armour to hold well. But as you can see, he's going to come down this flank now, and this could be the end for the poor old elves. It's been a brave fight by them. Oh man, that 2+ wasn't it? That 2+ dodge, and he'd been through to the next round and he rolls a 1. Oh, that must hurt. It's not as bad as poor Dyna, who rolled a 1 in the end zone to win the championship in the final, then lost it. But still cruel. And can this guy score? Oh, there we go. Well, that helps. Now then, is there a way through? Oh, he's got tackle. I'll be like, God damn, he's got tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, bang. There it is. Right there. Has to be the play. I bring you maybe your strength 4 piece up here to tag him. But I hope he doesn't go conservative here. He's got to go for it. He has to go for it. It's your only shot you're going to get. 2+ with a built-in reroll. You don't get anything better than that. Then you're praying that this guy can roll 2+. Oh no, he's not going to go this way. That would be risky. He's got tackle. At least if you can sort of... It's all in, isn't it? Because if he gets this wrong, the Wolves will probably score. Wow. What a game. To me, because he's got tackle, you either really are being very ballsy and bringing him across. But your safe option, if there's such a thing, is that guy to come across there 2+ with a built reroll. He collects there. And then you tackle piece. 1, 2, bang, 2 die. Obviously, block is both down, so that gets a ball loose. Dodge, pow, gets the ball. Everything gets a ball loose, bar a skull or a push. That, to me, is the only way you go. If you go this way and you roll a 1, well, that will be a huge... I mean, it'd be unlucky, but it'd be a huge error, in my opinion. And he has rolled a lot of 1s. So he's put that guard there. Right, okay. So if he went round, it'd be a 2 GFRs. Yeah. But he hasn't. He's gone the other way. Oh, he dodged through there. Oh, my word. Why would you dodge through there? Why? Wow. That was a needless dodge. Needless. Unless the autopath. Oh, he's... Oh, wait. Oh. Well, there's your wrestle. So you can get that through. Oh, I can't take any more of this. Oh, the ball wasn't great. The scatter wasn't great. He wanted it more this way. Had to be auto route, surely. I'm so glad he made it though, because if an auto route would have cost him there, had to be auto route. There's no way he would have done that otherwise, surely. That would have been sickening. But he's alright, so he's done what he needs to do. Now, I just don't know what he's going to do now. Does he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? But then he's bound to get seffed. Or does he bring one of these out? And none of them have got dodge. So it's a 2+, 3+, 2+. Pick the ball up, throw it to this guy. Oh, no, he's going to go this way. GFR's incoming, you would think. No, he's going to throw it. Fair dues. Now, oh wow, this is intense. Oh, no, he's not done anything else. That's interesting. I thought he might bring one of these out, but okay. He's trying to tag as many as he can up. What a game, though. What a game this has been. I just hope I've got time to stream it. I mean, what I'll have to do is, if this goes on a bit longer, I will leave the stream running, but it'll be muted. Because I am really clocking close to when I need to leave now. I mean, I did say this to him. If it was at 11 o'clock when it was originally thinking, I'd have no problem. Here we go. Wrestle piece goes in. Oh, look at that. Powers him. Sickening for the Elves. Oh, and it's a armor break. Just trying to insert. Where's the ball going to go? The Elves have the first chance to be heroes. Oh, it's still not bad though. Oh man, what a game. What a game. And these are why I always say to people, try and stream the games you can, because this would have been a travesty if this game wasn't streamed. It's been one of the best games we've probably ever seen. Both teams are doing fantastic. Well, Duffy does well. Where's the ball going, though? Because the ball's going to go there. This is risky. This could go anywhere. Goes there. Wow. I mean, this is nice, though. He's got his Strength 4 PC ready to... Oh, that's unfortunate, though, for Wordsworth. He's going to get slapped. He's let his team down here. And he's letting more than that. He's been KO'd. That's even worse. So, players off the pitch. Where's the ball going? I can't see. Oh, it's gone there. He can score, I think. 1. Yeah, he can. He can score. I'm sure he can. The skeletons are on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now. I think it's a 3+, 2+, 2+, 4 glory. But you know what? We'll smack a few of these while we're waiting. That reroll could come in very big here. Oh, but he's top scored over here! That's his reroll gone! Why? You got a chance to win the game with a reroll, and he's gone and dub-skulled. He's got no reroll left. Wow. He's still got a good chance. 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus, but I liked it better with a reroll. Wow. I'll tell you what now. If he fails this now anywhere down this line. Here we go. Gets it. Oh, 2 JFRs. Can he out-sprint them, though? He might be able to actually out-sprint the elves, because they're all stunned. I mean, where can he get to? Oh, he can get right there. Now, I think if you're going to do that, you might as well just go for the TD. He's gone back with it. He's gone back with it. Wow, he's decided, no, I'm not going to do go for it. And that was because he bet the reroll. Wow. I think as well, what might have had something to do with that is obviously that them elves stunned. There's a lot of stunned elves on the floor. Oh, no. Oh, dear me. Wow. What would you have done there? I think I'd have gone for it. But then again, I wouldn't have been doing blocks over here. I would have just tried to pick the ball up and gone. I don't think I'd have been messing about down here trying to hit these. Does that give the elves any chance? I mean, it can come in here. I mean, what's that? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 3 plus 2 plus 1 die with wrestle. Obviously, try and get his catcher and his strength 4 piece in the middle. I mean, I think I would have gone for the TD, I'll be honest. Because, you know, elves can do plenty of BS, and if the elves do it here... So... Oh, we are looking... Oh, God, I am not going to be able to stream much longer, I'm afraid. I'm clocking on to my time to leave. Oh. Yeah, it's put him there. That's the best thing he could do. Alright then. Is it? So he's I don't know. I think I'd have liked that catch. I see why he's put the catch there because of the wolf, I suppose. It's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't he real now. He can either try the 1 die and try and get a push or something, and then that makes it a lot easier for his wrestle. Or he's going to have to go down the 3 plus 2 plus 1 die route on the wolf. Here we go. And there you go. Failed it. And stunned himself. So there you go. Right, I'm just going to go AFK, guys. So I've got to get ready, so I'll keep the stream on. Right then, so he's got a cage, hasn't he, sorted out. So I would think the only thing he can possibly do is cage dive. Right, Def. I think that's his only option. I think that is his only option. Unless he's gonna try and tag him, and then what he could do is he could. Oh, he's got Fender, hasn't he? Where's he going? Well, I'm sort of confused why he would go all the way back there. I thought what he might have done, he's gone there. And again, strength 4, so it doesn't really matter, does he? He can just come in blitz and then tag it, but he's probably then just going to get blitzed. I think it's a cage dive. Far plus with a built-in dodge. I don't really know what this really is solving, to be honest. Whichever way it goes, there's guard all over the place. There's going to be one die. And the added bonus, obviously, for Gimlik is if this guy just go a level up as well. So, he needs to get lucky. There's nothing else he can do. Here we go. This is for... He's got the dodge goes in. What? Of course, he's gone the wrong way. He went in the wrong way. It would have made no difference, I don't think. Should have gone in that way. Should he? I don't know. That would have given him one die, I think. Because that was marked up. So he could have got a one die for going this way. But he decided to go that way. Oh, there you go. Right, I'm just going to go put my shoes on, ready for work. So I'll leave the stream running. So it's been an amazing game, and they've what can you say? The elves have tried everything. Oh, that's cruel. That he needed to hold. It's GFRs though to score. At the moment, until he chain pushes this guy out. Brilliant. Absolute brilliant. And that is why he's been a champion before. Brilliant. Used the frenzy perfectly. So long as he gets a push from this guy, this game is finally over. Dub Skulls, I think, is the only thing we can save him. Or is it Trip Skulls now? It could even be Trip Skulls. And there you go. He got what he wanted. And the Necro, the team predicted to be in the final or win it, if you believe the Triple B rating like I know Mojo does, are through. Finally, 10-21 it took them to get through. And well done to both coaches in an absolute amazing game. Really good game. So Wolf number 10. So yeah, so there we go. We'll quickly just have a look at the schedule because I know people were confused who was playing who. But wow, 1 armor break all game. Oh, horrid. That's how bad it was. 20 armor breaks to 1. Although only 3 KOs or 1 injury for on another day, half his team would be out. I'll just quickly have a look. So they are through. I'm sure Gimlik will do his own team. That's the first. So here we go then. So this game is done. I'll let him do it. I'm not touching it. So yeah, I was right. They'll play either the Sigezia's dwarfs or they'll play Hirio's high elves. So not high elves, they're pro elves. My game is tomorrow. We're still waiting for the time, and that's that one. Mercy Flush is tipped to win the thing. Maximum Aggression versus my 10-25. I've never forgotten dwarfs. Dark Elves v dwarfs in that one. Both very similar TV, so I might have enough for a babe, who knows, but apart from that, that'll be all it'll be. So yeah, so there you go. Anyway, that's me done, guys. I've got to rush because I've got to go to work, and I'll see you on the next stream. Take care, guys, and well played to both Gimlik and Rosstopher. Played awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Bye bye.